What up? I am Bobby G along with the homie Big Mike from the Man Cave, and this is GameTime216, a Cleveland sports show. All Cleveland, all day. What's good, bro? How you doing on this fine Wednesday morning?
Man, I'm feeling good after last night's win.
Absolutely. Really, really.
Oh, God, what's up with that?
Yeah, we're not starting off with those, man. It's Wednesday. We happy. Nope, not even doing it. Not even going for the troll.
I'm open to everything.
Hey, shout out to the homie Scott Cole. Hey, man. Hey, prayers up, man. Be thinking about you. And hey, keep your head up, bro. Hopefully, we can entertain you for about an hour. Take your mind off of life for if only for a few seconds. But yeah, we got a little bit to talk about. Normal guys actually absolutely right. Combine week, and our GM's been making the rounds, been doing the interviews. We're gonna talk about that for a little bit. And like Big Mike said, man, the Cavs handled their business. We didn't get a chance to talk about the game against Thunder, so we're gonna kind of combine that with last night's action, and then second night of a back-to-back. So they're getting ready to be in action again. Quick turnaround. No time to celebrate as they play the Bucks tonight in Milwaukee. And yeah, oh, of course, in time, bro. Know what it is.
Always, always.
And so yeah. But hey, if you rock with us, you know what I'm about to say. Before we get into anything, man, do us the biggest favor. It's absolutely free. Click, click, click. Hit that thumbs up, sub if you haven't already. Hit that bell. Turn the notifications on so you know the next time that we are here talking all things Cleveland, which is every Monday, every Wednesday at exactly 2:16 Eastern. Yep. So without further ado, bang. Talk about them Browns, man. Combine week kicks off this week. Right now, a lot of GMs and coaches. Todd Monken, he hit the microphone earlier today. You know what, AP? I'm just they did it. They got at us. Honestly, we just late, man. Late start. We came to the game late. We thought the game started at 1, not 12. So. Oh, we appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the love. Hey, you too, man. Hey, and matter of fact, we get that finals. You already know what it is. We're gonna do the watch party and everything. All seven games, because it'll probably take us 7 games to beat OKC.
It's gonna be rough.
But yeah, everybody's out and about at the NFL Combine, doing the rounds. RGM has been talking, and I don't know. You know, what are your thoughts on what he's been saying, man? He's kind of been doing what Andrew Berry does, not defining anything, but if you really pay attention to what he's saying, there are little nuggets you can find in there, man. What nuggets did you find in anything he said?
There it is. Shit. Sorry, I'm trying to pin and do all this shit at the same time. I'm double doing it. Uh, I didn't get to hear it, and it made me mad that I didn't get to hear it.
Hmm.
Um, so I don't know all what he said. You're gonna probably have to enlighten me a little bit. You're gonna have to go first with this one, and then I'll go off of you.
Kind of. You just kind of said the basic guys, and asked about the QB situation thing. The reporters out there that we could be looking at Malik Willis, could be looking at Todd Simpson. He kind of addressed. He just kind of said it's his basic thing. Um, it's just focus on more than
Also,
the
you
QB
sounded real
room.
stupid.
Huh? No, it sounds. He just said the truth, man. You know, they look to have a competitive quarterback room this season. Um,
Ain't gonna be
uh,
trash, just like this guy.
just not really a dread. Like, of course, during this part of the year, all GMs, they really play everything close to the chest. Was anybody really thinking in that pick? Why the fuck why are you asking me about that right now? That's what it looked like. Why would you ask me that?
You know what he's really got? Tell you right now, Scotty. He's like, you guys already know Shador's our guy. I gotta dance around this other shit. I gotta say all this stupid shit until time comes.
And he's just talking about the talent, top of the draft. Everybody wants to know what we're doing at 6. What are we thinking at 6? Are we leaning towards lineman? Are we leaning towards receiver? Are we leaning towards trading down? And he just did his PC. You always look to improve the team wherever you can. Talent is key. Best player. If there's an opportunistic trade, we'll have to look into that, but not committing to one thing or the other. But just certain words that him and Todd Monken used. Two words that I heard they both use: youth and tough, and especially from Todd Monken. Todd Monken was listening to him speak. Tough came up a lot, and I like that. Especially when he was talking in terms of the old line. So he's looking at guys like that one thing you can't coach, right? The reason that we all get pissed at Jared Allen, right? It's like, bro, if you ain't born with that, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard to coach it into a guy. So I'm with that. And shout out to Sloss because they brought the idea that it was Stefanski's fault.
Yeah. I'm the one that sold the idea. It was all his fault.
Yeah. So, Big Ron, what's happening, bro?
What up, isn't it?
Yeah, but do you with the rumors that are floating around right now? What do you believe? What do you think is just kind of smoke that they're gonna fan into the ether?
This is Cleveland, man. Everything's smoke. We're looking at this 8th grader for the next 6 years. Yeah, I mean, this is what happens in Cleveland, man. Every little
Not
story
an 8th grader.
Story. That's what they do. Every quarterback that could be brought in is going to be brought in. We're trading for everybody. Kyler Murray, Malik Willis, Mac Jones. We're drafting Ty Simpson. We're Drew Allard. We're bringing in the sloth from the U because Todd Monken coached him at Georgia. There's all sorts of shit, and it's stupid.
So if it is an old lineman or wide receiver, don't touch him in free agency.
Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with a quarterback whatsoever. They say, oh, well, we need a veteran. We got one. We's getting paid a shitload of money on our bench right now.
True. Big facts.
Just let him be the dude. If someone goes down, cool. We got to put him in. Put his ass in. We might as well get some use out of the money if we have to. If we absolutely have to, get some use out that dude. But I'm telling you right now, let's not go out and spend the money on Kirk Cousins, Malik Willis. Let's not draft Ty Simpson. Let's not do none of this.
So does Bernie Kosar have 500 passes left in his arm?
Man, he just got through that surgery. He's feeling healthy.
Hey, shout out to Bernie.
He'll sidearm the shit out of something. Man, I don't know. I hate that there's so much smoke. And the thing is when it comes to Cleveland, sometimes you can't clearly see whether it's that fake smoke or it's that real fire burning shit. Like you get that white smoke and that black smoke. You can't really tell what's going on around here sometimes because they like to hide it. It's stupid. And I feel like it's them. They start the fires themselves. They have a meeting right before the offseason, and they lay out a bunch of things, and they say, hey, put all this shit out there. None of it's going to be fucking true, or all of it's fucking true.
So all smoking Cleveland's condensation from the Great Lakes.
It's from when the river was on fire, man. It's still out there.
Is who do you want the Browns to draft round 1? Mike's big wide receiver guy. I'm big O-line guy. I want Fano at 6 and Lomo at 24.
Listen, I'm starting to fade your way. But I don't know. I like Monroe Freeling, too, from Georgia. But I am starting to go your way. I wish we could trade down and get like the 12-20 or the 13-29. Yeah. That way I feel like, hey, cool. 2 linemen and a wide receiver. That'd be the ultimate thing for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'd be happy as hell with that. That'd be absolutely insane. And then I'm drafting Dunker too. Yeah, Dunker's got to come. The ginger plow. You got to bring him no high.
Wide receiver, O-line. I'm with that slot stud. I've been definitely, and it's only because just when you look at the NFL, it's so difficult to get a quality tackle in free agency. Like your tackle, if you don't draft tackles, you're just not gonna have one.
Right? You're gonna overpay for one. It's gonna be the prop, and then you might not pay.
That too. So it's better to just get your own homegrown, since we gotta, like, and this is to me this is a unique situation. You got two guys, hey, they've worked together for years. They're a good combo, and we once again have a quality O-line coach. Hey, give him some guys with some potential, and let that go. Let him do his job. So what do you think about Tyson not participating in combine? How far will he fall now? I don't think the combine had any bearing on him rising or falling. That'll all be what team medicals. Once he starts going to visit and teams run their own medicals, that'll be his.
I think it's a bad move though. If he's not 100%, then I understand it. But come on, man, you got to do something. Do something at the combine. Show these people that you can do something. Unless you're gonna wait for the pro day, I guess I understand all that shit. But still, man, go out there and run the 40 or something just for the fuck of it.
But he's not a burner, so that wouldn't do him any justice. All he could do is hurt himself.
Anyways, if he ain't a burner, he's slow fuck. So who cares? Go out there and run the damn 40. Show that you're healthy. That's all they want to see. Hey, this dude's healthy. Cool.
Yeah, and that's why, when I come in for that interview, I'm gonna do my pro day, and then when come in for the interview, you're gonna have your medical team there. But I get it, man. I'm gonna come down there. I'm gonna show face. I'm gonna do the interviews. I'm gonna do the work on the whiteboard. Yeah, that's all it is.
I hate when people don't do the combine shit, or do at least certain things at the combine. Like, you don't got to do everything. I get it, but I hate when quarterbacks are like, well, I'm not gonna throw. Man, come on now. Just get over there and throw the ball to people you do not know, because guess what? Those teammates you're going to throw to at your pro day aren't going to be on your damn NFL team. Show these dudes you can throw to guys that don't know your tendencies or the way you think. That way, if you can knock that down, you look good.
But what about in Mendoza's case?
What? That he's trash anyways? And
he's guaranteed to be the number one pick. What's the point of throwing?
So go throw.
Why?
Prove it. There's a lot of doubters out there about this kid, man.
Not the Raiders. That's the only people that matter.
I'll tell you right now, if I'm the Raiders, I'm trading out of one, and I'm not picking Mendoza.
He's got to say, get ready for the weird questions at the combine. Yeah, I mean, he's going, and I personally liked his response to why he was throwing at this pro day versus like us, man. I got guys on the I'm my spot's solidified. I am what I am. But I got my guys trying to get drafted, so they need me to throw them the ball. If it wasn't for that, he wouldn't be doing that either.
See, then that's another See, to me, that's a problem, though. Those wide receivers are going to be at the combine doing their thing there.
Yeah, because they need the help.
They're not at the combine. They're gonna show out with other QBs because Fernando isn't gonna be their damn QB.
Yeah, but they need the help. They're not guaranteed first rounders. He's 11.
Know that. They're solidified, not first rounders. You are not getting drafted in the first round, dude.
But he is. He's 1-1, and there's no competition for that. He is QB1. Period.
Yeah. And that's sorry. And that's sorry. I don't know. Look, man, I had the picture of his stats and other quarterback. He just nah.
Exactly, Scott. Like he ain't got to do nothing.
I know he don't. It doesn't mean you shouldn't.
He shouldn't. It doesn't benefit me.
I don't know. I'm telling you, I think there's a lot of guys out there.
They could be there. Okay, Fernando Mendoza is your kid. You gonna tell him to go out there and throw?
Yes.
For why?
Because you need to go throw the fucking ball. This is football. To say, hey, sit your ass down, and then you go throw to the guys you know. That way, the guys can be like, you know what? this kid's great. We got to draft his whole offensive because otherwise we don't know what the fuck he's like outside of that.
Yeah, but it's already been determined by what I did on the field. Everybody thinks I'm.
That's the problem.
But apparently he did because everybody says he's QB1.
He's just lucky to be QB1 because a couple of them other guys ain't coming the fuck out in this draft.
That could be the case. He's either way. He's 1-1.
Yeah, he lucky he beat Ohio State because if he didn't beat Ohio State, he wouldn't win the Heisman. None of this shit would be relevant. This dude wouldn't be talked about like this.
Hey, Ohio State's lucky he beat Ohio State because otherwise Miami would have won the championship because we'd have smoked him in the championship game.
Nah, see, things would have been different. Things would have been different. You guys would have had to play Indiana first, so you guys might not even made the championship.
Slauson don't be. He's not being a bitch. He literally doesn't have to do it.
I get avoiding injury. How are you gonna get hurt throwing the damn ball? You're not getting tackled.
It doesn't have anything. Well, I mean, injuries is a small part of it, but it ain't. It's like why? He goes out there and throws a bunch of incompletions. Now what? You just said there's some people that down. Now they're gonna down them again. So what's the benefit? What's the benefit to me?
He actually is garbage. How about don't waste a number one pick on him now?
Okay, but you're speaking from the GM mind. Now put yourself in his mind. What's the benefit?
Yeah, his mind is to go out and prove them doubters wrong.
He's 1-1. He's already proven them wrong.
He ain't gonna be 1-1 if he look like trash.
But I'm not gonna look like trash because I'm not throwing.
And I know. I get it. I get it. He's saving himself like, yeah. I think he's telling himself, dude. He's looking in the mirror. He's like, I go out to the combine and I'm trash. I'm not 1-1. I want them to pick me. Then when I go to the Raiders shit and they see I'm trash, they can't take the contract back. That's why
Shout out to Brown's Girl for Life. Appreciate you tapping in. Make sure you hit that like.
Don't have the damn numbers. What's going on? But this dude don't have the goddamn numbers, man. He's a fucking trash.
Hey, he's 1-1 right now.
Yeah, well, guess what?
I'll be that. What's that rookie contract? He's gonna get about $40 million guaranteed.
Yeah, well,
I'll be $40
million, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'll be trash for that.
Let me ask you a question. let me be real honest with you. You really think he is that dude?
I think
for you thinking. I don't care.
Right.
Everybody else.
I get you. I think Fernando Mendoza has a ceiling of Kirk Cousins.
That is fucking trash. God, that is horrible.
And I'll take that back. I'll take that. He said Jamarcus.
Look at this. Scotty Colby even says Jamarcus. Look at this. We already know what this is.
He ain't Jamarcus.
The only difference between him and Jamarcus Russell is Fernando smiles the entire time. It looks like he doesn't see out his eyes.
No, I'll give you. I'll give him. I'll even his ceiling could be.
Nah, you already said Kirk Cousins.
His ceiling could be like
You say Jared Goff, probably. Yeah, that's your next step up.
Nah, Jared. Kirk Cousins is better than Jared Goff. They're about the same.
What?
Yeah, they're about the same, bro. Fernando Mendoza's ceiling could be Andrew Luck.
Shut. Oh my God.
They have a similar play style.
I can't believe you said that shit. That's insane. That's the hottest take we've heard all year.
It's not. I mean,
this dude just said
Andrew Luck wasn't that spectacular. He was good.
Luck was a dog for his Colts team that had nobody. Yes, he did his thing over there.
His team that had nobody. His team was in the Super Bowl. They don't run a playoff team because Peyton Manning got hurt.
Andrew Luck was a dog over there. If he didn't get hurt, he'd be alive.
Said Jay Plummer or Jay Cutler.
See, look, man, there's a lot of people riding that direction.
All right, first Jay Plummer was a dog though, and Jay Cutler, man, your boy from New England screwed him up.
They both were just nasty dudes. Them dudes just talked all the shit, did whatever.
McDaniel screwed up Jay Cutler. How you gonna come in and try and trade me? I'm coming off a Pro Bowl season, bro. I mean, come in and try and bring in. Who did they bring in or try to bring in? Dude from what's his name? he wanted to bring in.
Tim Tebow?
Nah, the guy that ended up going to the Chiefs.
Chad
No, not Henny. What's the Q? He was in.
Alex Smith?
Nah, the dude that was the QB the year Brady was hurt. Scott, help me out.
He almost went to the playoffs. He went 11-5.
Yeah. And remember,
he had one good year. He got paid off that too. What the hell was his name?
Yeah,
Scotty. Come on, he went 11-5. Brady got hurt. He didn't get the playoffs though.
Yeah, remember your boy got hired by Denver. The first thing he did was try and break him in. Jay Cutler was like,
Matt
"What the
Castle.
fuck?"
There it is, Matt Castle.
Yes.
Good job, Scotty.
Yeah, he's like, bro, you trying to bring this dude in? And Jay Cutler literally just made the Pro Bowl. And
listen, that's stupidity at its finest.
Yeah, he wasn't right ever again.
Let me ask you this question then. Do you think the Raiders automatically become that good of a team when they get Fernando?
No, I think he'll have an average rookie year. I mean,
would you trade that pick away and build the team up?
No.
You wouldn't trade it away to get one of the quarterbacks next year instead?
No, because it's a catch-22 for a GM. This when the guy is there again, and this is the thing I've talked about before. It's like people criticize us for our QB situation, but we've never. Example, why couldn't we have the number 1 pick or number 2 pick like this year as opposed to last year? When it's like, it could be this guy. This year it's like, take that guy.
I understand. I get where you're at with that. Yeah. But if there's 15 of them that could possibly be all drafted and be dogs, and not all 15 are going to be that way. You could say 5 of them. A third of them are going to probably be good quarterbacks.
But okay, here's the catch-22. If you're the GM and you do that and you pass on him, and then you trade that pick to the freaking Steelers, who then go on and win the division and make the playoffs, and he's great. Guess what? You ain't gonna have a job next year to get one of those top quarterbacks. So that's what I'm saying. Like if you're the GM and the answer is take that guy, you got to take that guy.
You trade him to the Steelers, of course he could probably win the division and go to the playoffs because they got a better roster.
I just thought a team that needed a quarterback. But either way, no matter who you trade the pick to, if he becomes a dog, you ain't gonna be around to pick that quarterback in 27.
The Cardinals. He goes down 2 spots. 2 spots, gets another first for the following year, and some other shit, whatever the hell happens. Goes down 2 spots and still gets a high class dude, whatever he wants, help build the line or throw something on the defense, help out the defense, whatever, because they got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Why not grab a receiver? They can grab Carnell Tate, put him out there. Now you got Brock Bowers, you got Tate, you got Mike Mayer, you got Genty, you got something, because they got no weapons over there.
You could, but if you pass on Mendoza and he turns into a beast, you are fired, so it doesn't matter.
I think it takes more than 1 year to say this
I'm
just like CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud had an amazing freshman year, but after that he's kind of gone down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know why the GM didn't get fired? Because Bryce Young came out and played like ass. And CJ played great, so it looked like
Bryce is looking good though.
Yeah, well now, but then, could you imagine the flip if they make that trade and Bryce Young would have balled out and CJ would look like trash? That GM would have got fired. Just like and just like even Andrew Berry. As much as I think Andrew Berry should have kept his job, which he did, bro, if Travis Hunter would have had a season like JSN and we traded them, he would have got fucking fired.
I don't think so.
Yeah, for making that trade, bro.
No, because
you got Jerry Judy dropping everything left. Right. I think a huge part of the reason he kept his job is because Travis Hunter went down to Jacksonville and looked like trash.
See, if that's all they looked at is just Travis Hunter and not looked at the fact that Mason Graham was the best D tackle.
Yeah, he was. I agree with that.
And then you got Quinshawn or Carson Schlesinger because of that. without that trade, you don't get one of them dudes. So to me, I don't think he gets fired still. I think he's still good because the pick you got with it, that second rounder, you made sure it was worth it.
Yeah, but if Travis Hunter went down to Jacksonville and looked like that generational dude, and we got again Jerry Jeudy dropping passes left, and we can't, our offense looks stagnant. You telling me I could have had this dude scoring 10 touchdowns? That would have cost Andrew Berry's job.
I don't think so.
That would.
I just don't think, because if that's the case, well then you don't get Quinshawn or Carson, and then guess what? Those are generational talent. Carson's definitely a generational talent.
Yeah.
So you don't get that dude then. You know what I'm saying? So I still think it'd be like, all right, hey, you took a risk. We still good. Defensively, we got a generational talent.
So what if the Raiders signed Kirk Cousins, drafted Carnell Tate, signed Shaheed? No, because it all depends on Mendoza. If they trade that pick and Mendoza becomes that guy, like, no, you're up out of here.
I don't. He's not going to become that guy in New York or fucking the Cardinals.
You never know.
Because those are the teams that are going to be throwing the book.
But see, the flip side of the coin is if you draft him and he's a bust, it's not your fault, because guess what? Everything said you were supposed to draft that guy. The only way to save yourself is to draft that guy.
I'm definitely the outside the box GM. Like, no.
Ain't outside the box. It's just do you feel like playing? Flipping the coin with your career.
Hey, and that's fine, and I will gladly be okay with that, knowing, hey, I don't think this dude is it. Next year's gonna be it, so why not get another first rounder? So just in case I'm not in the spot I want to be in, I can use 2 first rounders to get in that spot and get the quarterback I want.
All right, now, and in that case, Scott, if that's the scenario, then you're definitely fired. If you don't even, at least Mike is like, there's a chance Mike could be saved because he's trading down, so you're getting something. If you just draft Carnell Tate and don't get nothing, like no compensation, you just draft him and say, I like this guy better.
Yeah, no.
And then you're definitely, man, you ain't even,
I'm not
fired. We gonna bury you under the building.
Yeah, I'm not taking Cornell at 1. I mean, Arvell Reese would be the one you take at 1. Do you feel lucky, punk? Exactly. I mean, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm not doing that shit, but I'm definitely trading out, and I'm building up the team because there's so many damn holes that Fernando is not going to be the one to fix it.
It could be, but it's easier to fix things in the future if you got that guy as well.
Yeah, well, we all see how teams do now. They
look at the Patriots. That team's a hell of a lot easier to fix once they say, all right, we got this guy.
They got a left tackle. They had shit. They brought shit in.
No, they got the quarterback first.
And he didn't play. But he didn't play. Fernando's going to play.
Drake May did play his rookie year.
Not week 1.
Who started?
Someone else started week 1. I don't think he started week 1.
Nah, you sure?
I don't think Drake May started week 1.
Who did they have? Scott, we need you.
Maybe he did, but I swear to God.
Look it up.
And if he did, that's a problem.
You said if he did, that's a problem? Right, he started 13.
Brissett did. Scott Cope said Brissett started. Yeah.
About a whole 4 games. He might as well.
And that's fine. Fernando doesn't have a guy that's going to step in there for 4 games because there ain't nobody on that fucking team. Trash. Right here he is. Forky. We all trash. What?
But still, if you discover during the course of the season that he's the guy, it's a hell of a lot easier to get everything. Okay, we got that guy. Guess what? Now we can build everything else. Because until then, you're going to have to put some kind of resource into finding that guy. There's a situation we find ourselves in, or find ourselves in once again.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna paint. I'm gonna get him sharpied up in Browns colors.
I'm curious. I got that. I keep forgetting to put the picture in. I got to
Oh, you
put the
got
picture in. Yeah.
Slash. You know how you sent that picture. I'm gonna get those colors put on him.
Matter of fact.
I peeled off all those other colors.
Dang, I know I got it somewhere. Where I can't remember where I put it. It's somewhere. I'll find it, but I got it.
Oh, you want me to send it to you?
No, I got it. You sent it to me, and I downloaded it, but I can't. I got so many folders on my freaking laptop. I can't remember which one I put it in. But yeah, man,
I'm risking it because if I pay off and I build that team up, and then I get the quarterback the next year, and this team's a monster, I'm praised for this. Like I'm Raider life is going crazy.
I just nah. You gotta.
But if I take Mendoza to the trash can and we got nobody and we suck, and then he gets hurt and he's just garbage anyways, a big bust. Then what? Then well, I guess I'm getting fired anyway.
Nah, again, if he's a butt, you were supposed to take that guy. That's the thing. That's like again, the GM didn't.
You should have known. You should have traded that pick, got more shit. You might come down and switch it all up on him.
Where is I know?
Like if I'm the Browns, I'm trying to trade and get those 2 picks from Dallas or the Rams somehow.
But that's different. Like we're not in a position.
I'll get rid of 39.
Yeah, no, I'm not giving up 39. But we're not in a position where, like if we had number 1, nah, you wouldn't do that.
No, not number. I'm talking about the pick we got right now.
Yeah, the pick we're not in position to take. If let's say there were 3 top 10 quarterbacks. The Browns aren't doing that.
No, yeah. Quarterback wise, different. I'm talking about this draft right now. I'm not worried about no damn quarterback. We ain't drafting a quarterback in this draft. I'm talking about getting some offensive linemen and a receiver.
Pick won't sell many tickets. Not initially, but if he turns out to be, then he will eventually.
He's a good story.
That's just the name of the game.
Everybody loves him. He praises God. He smiles like it's his job. Yes, a great, heartwarming story. Thank you, Fernando Mendoza.
Yeah.
You sound like your father sold the white stuff. But come on.
Stop it. Get some help.
Nah, you know damn well it sound like that. Don't even act like you ain't. Man, that sound like someone from Scarface. Come on now.
He said his father sold the white stuff. Oh my God.
I mean, I was gonna say all sorts of shit, but I didn't want to say all them other names.
Oh man. All right, so you trending towards hopping on team lineman now. What's changing your mind?
Because I'm starting to look at this like, and it's like Scott said earlier, if we got to build in the trenches and then work our way. And if we do not get those linemen to protect Shador, then it's going to be an issue, man. Because it's going to be a huge issue. We need in the first, like we said, 4 picks. We need 3 offensive linemen and a wide receiver. And I feel like that's how it's got to go. And hopefully we can make it where something happens, we trade something else, we get another second rounder, whatever the hell we do. But right. I'll take the Utah boys. That I'm not off of it. Like I'm with you on that. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't mind it being like, say, we took 1 and then took Freeling. Right. I would go with that. And then we gotta go. Stop. Don't even start with the Deshaun bullshit. You say his name too many times, he'll show up and ask for a massage. We don't be doing that. What? It's like Beetlejuice and shit. We don't do that. Yeah, we gotta protect him. And then there's so many receivers now. I feel
Yeah.
like we can Brazili from Tennessee, Bell. You know, they were saying he should have been in the dude if he didn't get hurt. Yeah. So I mean, there's him. There's Branch from Georgia, the quick speedster too that we can grab for the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it all depends on free agency for us, really.
Yeah.
You know, if we grab a Christian Kirk, a Keenan Allen, Linderbaum, if he rejects that Baltimore deal, which I don't know why he would. They offered him a ton of money.
Yeah. Plus, I think at worst they'd franchise him. So
yeah,
down to it.
Man, I wish he would just reject it all. Fuck you. But or you'll go get May, like you said, from Carolina, because I don't think they're going to franchise tag anybody. It changes up, but I like the Utah boys. I do want Dunker no matter what, if we can grab him. But yeah, I'm starting to be with you because we definitely need them, and we saw Seattle do it. They have two young bookends that got drafted together that are young, and they just grew together. Them dudes didn't play college together,
right?
But
yeah,
they grew together. And now, if you bring these dudes from college, that's just that much more already in. And you get Batonio to stay, get that veteran presence, bring in May and another guard.
Yeah.
And Dunker or something, dude. I think the line could be solid as hell.
Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, again, I'm of it because I think tackles have to be drafted. Like it's hard to get tackles in free agency. You can find some guards every once in a while to come in, and more importantly, sometimes you can, and we've done it a few times. You can trade for remember we got Wyatt Teller for a 6th-round pick.
Yeah, that was a hell of a deal.
Yeah, from Buffalo.
Who made that deal?
That was Dorsey. That was the last good thing he did before, he gave away all our picks. Freaking guy. But yeah, and like I say, it's the only reason that I'm adamant about, especially this year, is because overall people think the linemen, they think the class isn't deep, right? So okay, if we have a chance to get 2 first-round talents at that position, do it. Like, because every other, like, wide receivers, they're kind of deep. I know people think it's top heavy. I think it's more even than people think. I don't think there's a huge difference between, like, the best receiver and like the 9th receiver.
I think you got your 3, and then there's maybe a little space, but it's not a gap like huge. Like next year.
Yeah.
From Jeremiah to who the hell ever, that's going to be a big ass gap.
Hell, from Jeremiah to the 2nd is
that's what I'm saying. That's going to be a big ass gap.
But yeah, I'm with you on that. So it's like, I think we will be able to get a quality receiver in the 3rd round, late 2nd, hell, 4th. But I don't think that same, especially from the tackle position. Nah, take them while you can get them. And then next year we're back on the, hopefully not quarterback, but if we need one, it's deeper, or we're on the best available player path again. So,
you know what? There's another tackle, Blake Miller from Clemson. The dude's from Strongsville. He's from, it's a whole tie in there, and he's a big dude, not like overly big, but he's just, he's a monster.
Yeah. Only dude this year I really want to stay away from is Proctor.
Yes.
I feel like we already have that in DeJuan Jones.
Even though there's other people that say, hey, this dude's scary, blah, blah, blah. Nah, I'm all right. Right now, we have a problem with Bama and their offensive linemen. We're going to go ahead and take a little break from that right now and, just let that go. But did you hear that ESPN dude predicts Kyler Murray to be our starting quarterback?
Yeah, that's wild.
That is insane to think.
That is wild. I mean,
you're telling me we're gonna go from one midget to another? That's crazy, dude. What? That is crazy, dog. And Kyler's way more talented than Dylan Gabriel,
yeah, for sure.
And I think, and again, Kyler has showed that he could ball.
Yeah, for half a season.
Yeah, and that's the problem. He all of a sudden dies out. So,
see, but that could be perfect for your boys. You let Kyler QB weeks 1 through 8, and then Shador take over week 9 for the rest of the season in the playoffs. There you go.
I'm not lying. I wish I was, man. I wish I was fucking lying. That's what the hell was being said. I was just watching a Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show, and that's exactly what they brought up. I was like, I lost it.
Yeah, that article does exist, and like first of all, the Cardinals would have to pay like 90% of his salary.
They would have to pay. You know what? Pay 90% of his salary, throw in Marvin Harrison, and we talk.
There you
we
go.
talk.
Oh. Would you trade 24 for Marvin Harrison and Kyler Murray?
That one pick for both them dudes?
Yeah.
And they pay 90% of that dude's salary?
Well, we won't say, but just to get Marvin Harrison and Kyler Murray for 24.
Jeez.
Oh, just for shits and giggles with 24 and 39.
Nah, hell no. You had me sold the one. I ain't getting enough 30.
Slot said yes today.
Yeah, for two for one, yes. You ain't gonna get rid of the whole draft for these dudes, but
yeah, 24 and 39 for Kyler Murray and Marvin Harrison Jr.
Now, who's their offensive lineman that's a dog? Give me Marvin and that dude, and you can have 24.
So right now, here's the ticket.
Even if you got to give up 39, 2 slosh, you do 24 and 39 for Kyler and Marvin. I just want Marvin.
I'll even sweeten it. Here we go. Kyler Murray and Marvin Harrison Jr. And a fourth. We're throwing a 4th round pick for 24-39 at Deshaun Watson.
Oh, and Deshaun's gone? Shit.
And Deshaun.
All right, might as well do it. Trade one fucking. I would probably do that just because you bring in Marvin, and I think his monstrous his ceiling is freakishly high if he can get there.
What QB would you trade 24 to the top QB that are rumored to go? Who would I trade? Who would you trade 24 for? And that's basically his question. Quarterbacks that are rumored. Yeah.
Well, give me a quarterback. What? Tua, Kyler, Mac Jones, J.J. McCarthy, probably. But
he's
AR
not to get my firstborn.
I don't know if there's a QB out there that I would really do that for right now.
Yeah, there's not a NFL
that's
quarterback.
Rumored to go? Yeah, I don't. Now, if they pop some crazy name out there and it was one that we weren't hearing before, that's different.
There's nah. Yep, no. There's absolutely nobody that's rumored to go. It'd be a complete fantasy trade for me.
Yeah. Ooh, JJ and JJ for 6. Quadruple J for 6. Oh man.
And you know what? I'm gonna say no.
I mean, I'm doing it because I want Jet, and then hey, McCarthy, we can get your ass out of here.
I'm still not doing it. I'm not doing it.
You wouldn't do it for Jet?
Nah.
Oh my God.
I need that franchise tackle at 6. I need a tackle at 6.
Listen, I think we could trade down a couple spots and still get that dude.
I'm starting to believe that because he's a right tackle.
I think we go down to 8 or 10. I do the more drafts that I'm starting to do, like mock wise, or seeing Francis is falling, dude. Francis is starting to fall. I saw some draft take him at 17.
And they take Watson.
Dude, if they take Watson, yeah, they're gone. You got to do it if they take Watson. That frees your money up? Oh, man.
I need the tackle, man. I need the tackle.
Yeah, but if your money's freed up, you can overpay to get the tackle now. Free agency. Yeah, give me a tackle. Rasheed Walker, you coming, buddy. I don't give a shit. We're paying you now because we got the money.
Is there a quarterback I would trade 6 for? That's good.
One that's not on the market?
Right, that's not just a fantasy trade.
Ooh, yeah, there's plenty of them.
I'll trade six for Herbert.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah, I might trade 6 and 24 for Herbert.
Let's go 6 and 39. Let's do that.
6, all right. 6 and 39.
6 and 39. I'd do that right now.
Who else would I trade 6 for?
Oh man, dude, I would trade 6 for almost anybody.
I mean, there's the elites. I'm trying not to say the. I mean, because the elites is that's obvious. Would I trade 6 for Jalen Hurts?
Well, see, I was thinking that same thing, but I don't know.
I think I would because of Todd Monken.
And he does fit that, and he does have the arm, though. He has it. We've seen the motherfucking arm. Yeah. That's what pisses me off so much about Jalen Hurts. This dude in the regular season, 100 yards passing. Like, what the playoff game or Super Bowl? 400 yards. Like, whoa, dude, what are we doing here? Your spectrum is, like, so far. Like, I would definitely go for Jalen because he would fit this system, and he would light shit up, I think. And that'd be insane.
Would I go 6 for? I don't think I could talk myself into doing it for Mac Jones.
Fuck no.
I mean, he did show something, and he had success quite a bit before saying, but it's not enough. If he did it one more season, we might have a conversation.
Not for 6. You're going
if he did what he did this past year for an entire season, it could be a conversation.
You got to think of who's on that team and why he's doing it, though. CMC over there, man.
Yeah, but that's it. Everybody else was hurt.
I'm not doing CMC does everything, though. That dude was like a utility belt, man. That boy, he like Batman's utility belt. He pop off and do it all. Let's not. He'll throw the damn ball if you give it to him.
What about Sunshine?
6? Oh. I don't know because we've seen what he is without Liam Cohen. I don't know, man. I think Liam Cohen's the guy for him.
True. Again, do you think he could do what he does in Monken's system?
What up, Twisted?
What up?
I don't know, man. Sunshine scares me because the sun was setting until Liam Cohen got there and he did his old Duval. And then he went on to do some shit. Like, we all thought that dude was the goofiest ass dude. I was like, man, who is this goofy? Yeah. And then,
he had the second worst introductory press conference ever.
That was shit. I watched that shit still just to hear him say that. Duval. Like, wow, dude.
I bet. Do you remember who was the worst though?
Probably someone from the Browns, Freddie Kitchens or some shit.
No, I give you Jets.
Eric Mangini.
No. Remember Adam Gase when they're looking like he was high?
Oh, yeah. He was like, oh.
Like, bro, what is this dude on?
They injected him so he didn't say some shit. He was held against his will. They kidnapped his ass.
That dude was rolling.
He was up in there drugged out. Like, yeah, you ain't gonna say nothing stupid. But he been on that mic. I'm fighting for my life. Come get me. I'm scared.
All right, last one takes it. All right, would you trade 24 for Dak?
You know what's crazy is yes. Listen, Dak's a good ass quarterback. Don't get me wrong. Dak is a good quarterback.
Okay.
Dak's problem is he's on the Dallas Cowboys. That is the problem there. That offense can hum and look good, but that defense will be trash, or somehow, some way, the curse of the Cowboys strikes again, and Dak just don't do shit. But no, I really think if Dak was on a different team, we look at him very different.
That could be the case. All right, would you give 6 then? Think about it.
I think I'd have to close my eyes and turn away and press the button. I'm like, I didn't do that. What are you talking about? But yeah, I'd probably do it. Just because we know the dude's gonna give you 4,000 yards. I don't. I'm gonna go bet right now. How many yards is Dak Prescott doing, barring injury? 4,000 automatic. It's happening. 4,000 damn yards.
Yeah. All right. That's it, man. Yeah, the combine going on. On-field stuff starts tomorrow.
Yes.
Mendoza will not be seen. What are you most looking forward to, regardless of position? What drill?
Offensive line. Drill?
Yeah,
I
drill.
love drill. I love the passing drills. I do love seeing the receivers and the quarterbacks do their little thing.
Yeah.
I love the receiver drill. I don't even know what they call it, but he's turning, he turns around, catch the ball, and he's got to turn every time going down that alley.
Yeah.
What is that called?
Oh, where the receivers got the back and forth.
Yeah. What is that?
I don't know what they call it. It's just a catch and drill. But I know
whatever that is. I like that shit because some of them dudes, they get busted in the face. I'm like, oh shit. That one dude got smoked. Yeah. I was like, damn. I like that.
I like seeing the behind the scenes from that. The behind the scenes
when they're talking shit on the side.
Yeah, no, but you remember when Steve Smith? Who was he talking? Who did he go up to? It's like, bro, if you don't stop throwing the ball so damn hard,
dude, who was
trying to get paid out here?
Yeah, he was talking to somebody that's on a quarterback now for a team.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't remember who it was.
I did see it just recently too. Yeah, He's been telling people. Yeah, see, I like that stuff too, like the behind the scenes mics and who their wild shit's going on. But I'm really interested in the offensive line.
Yeah.
I just want to see. I mean, sometimes I don't understand. I understand a lot of why they do it and their times and everything. Other shit I don't, but I just want to see certain dudes and how they move. Doesn't matter what they're doing. I want to see the footwork.
Yeah, you're fair. I like watching the bench press, man. I see him toss that weight around.
How excited! Shit, Red Chat, you be quiet over there, man. Your team gonna be in the running yet again. You just in a tough ass division, so that's the only reason why you be scared. You got Seattle and the Rams to deal with, and Seattle might take a step back if they don't want to bring in Kenneth and keep them. There's problems over there.
Yeah, shout out to Jet though. Appreciate you tapping in. Yeah, I like watching the bench press, and because it'd be like after about 2 or 3 of them go, then you see that competition kick. Once somebody hits 30.
So hold on.
Yeah, you see them starting to go for it.
Yeah. And then you get this little guy that goes over there and beats all the big dudes. You're like, what the hell?
So if I could do the combine, I would do. I get up once. That's it. Just 1 rep. That's all you're getting out of me.
1 rep. There you go. You saw I could do it. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Not as faithful to the disappointments.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you who's disappointed though. That's a great segue, Jet.
Yeah. New York Knicks. They're pretty
the New York Knicks fans. Disappointed because the Cleveland Cavaliers put it on them last night. It's 109-94. The game was a little bit worse than that. About the last 4 minutes, they cleared the benches. We didn't get the chance to talk about the game against the Thunder. There's some technical difficulties. I apologize. I had a big fight with Cox, the cable company. The cable company.
Better clarify that one.
Cox Entertainment. But yeah, to me, this game, it wasn't like on a normal game. You'd be like, "Oh, they got up for this game." To me, this game felt like you just got your ass kicked. We just got our ass kicked. and we about to take it out on you. Like it almost didn't have anything to do with the Knicks, even though I know it did, of course.
No,
But
definitely always was.
yeah, and we don't get that often in Cleveland where these guys just it feels like they're out for revenge, and we can't play Oklahoma City, so we're playing you, and you about to catch all these. They came out with a sense of urgency. It felt like came out with a little bit more edge. Dean Wade, man, I could crap on him all the time. I want him traded.
I'm about to say, yeah, we gonna say now.
No, I give him his credit, man. He played hella defense on Jalen Brunson. Hell, everybody came out, man. Schroeder, Ellis, like everybody who played, just played. They just played their role. They just did their thing, and nobody's trying to overdo it. It feels like all year, and I've been telling you, like it feels like Kenny hasn't defined roles. Like I know we've been hurt, but you can still define guys' roles. It feels like he's finally done that. Like everybody knows what they're supposed to do when they're out there, and we're playing to that. So, what'd you get from it?
What I got was, like this box score doesn't really tell you the whole game because it looks close. If you look at some of these stats, they're like, man, this game was close as shit. Nah, it was a whipping all game, and that's the thing is you saw how the Cavs truly are. Like against the Thunder, that first quarter, the Thunder couldn't miss. It didn't matter who was jacking up the ball. The ball boy on the sideline taking threes, nailing them. It didn't matter who shot the ball. It was going in. And it wasn't for lack of us playing D. I just felt like we were playing the wrong D. We were in zone too much. This game, it was straight in your face, man to man, and we played it the entire time. Except for you saw there was little spurts of the zone popped up, but this man to man, we can play it. Kenny needs to just trust it. These dudes can go toe-to-toe with these dudes. You saw Dean do it with Brunson. You seen Schroeder all over people. Ellis, everybody playing their position. I mean, even Harden. Harden can't play D like that, but he was bumping. He was bumping. That was just a Thunder. The 15th dude on their bench was out there hitting threes.
They were on fire. We got down, 28-5 early. And I think somebody heard it on you said if you look at the rest of the game, like we won the rest of the game by like 15 points. We just got off to such a terrible start. We had 10 turnovers in the first quarter. It was just bad all the way around.
They scored like 20 points off our 10 turnovers, so that was insane.
Yeah, it was just bad all the way down. And I mean, the only thing that like really made it more discouraging than the bad start was there was no SGA, there was no Jalen Williams. So it's like, you know. Yeah, we could say that, but it's like even still, if you had those two guys, it probably would have been way worse.
I don't know. See, I'm the guy that looks at it like if you had those guys, that cuts out a lot of shit from the other dudes, and maybe that streak doesn't happen that way. Maybe everybody's not hitting every shot.
or maybe it's them. But either way, to see them respond the way they did. And Scott's 100% right. The connection between Jared Allen and James Harden. I think since trade, he's averaging 20 and 10. Pretty much almost had it last night. He's just being more effective, more deliberate when he gets the ball. Saw him on ball. Got the steal off Cat. Took it coast to coast for the Statue of Liberty. And it's just like, why couldn't this have happened like November 1st?
I mean, we didn't have James Harden. We didn't have Schroeder or Ellis.
No, I mean, but not just from Jared Allen, like from the whole team. It's just like the energy that they're playing with now. Where was this from the beginning of the season?
Well, and I think that's what it is. It was a culture shock when those dudes came in because those two that came from Sacramento, them two are rough defenders, like dogs. Yeah. They didn't come in here to be all – they're not the divas. Like, the offensive dudes are divas. The rough edge defenders are, hey, F you type shit. Right. And I think bringing those two dudes over changed a lot of shit in that locker room and made a lot of other players a little tougher because you feed off it. Energy is real. That you vibe off people's vibes, and Harden coming in, just being Harden, it changed a lot. The vibe changed drastically in
Yeah.
there.
The defense. I thought that the strategy to put Dean Wade on Brunson, I thought was interesting. At first, and when I first seen it, I was concerned. I was like, Dean Wade's about to get smoked. But no, I mean he did the same job. Yeah, he slid his feet. He was moving, and the important thing, the thing that made it work, he made his open shots.
Yeah.
Because if he ain't doing that, then you can't have him out there. And the only question for him is bro, you gotta do this in the playoffs.
That's this team, the way they played yesterday, has to be their playoff. That's how they gotta approach the playoffs. And listen, I understand. You guys don't gotta play that way every game until the playoffs, because we know you guys are gonna have nights where you're off a little bit or you're tired. Like tonight's a back-to-back, but you still might go into the Bucks to smack them up because of the Bucks. Because then again, you don't play until Friday. You got a day off, and then you play the Pistons. Or you might go in here and you might say, "Hey, we want to smack number one team around." So it all depends on how that looks. But if I'm the Cavs, I want to smack the Bucks and go beat up on the Pistons.
Yeah.
Because then I think after the Pistons is what? Then you got Brooklyn.
Tell you exactly.
Is that how it's going? Where is it at?
Yeah. You got Detroit, then Brooklyn, then Detroit again.
Yeah, so then you could really take a break with Brooklyn because we smacked them by almost 50. We should have been 50 damn points that game. So I mean, that's when you could really take it. So if you full force these next two, take it to them, and then, hey man, relax a little. All right.
Yeah.
Hopefully Strus is back here soon enough, because Strus coming back will be something too, because he plays good defense.
Yeah.
And he's getting his open shot.
Yeah. That's all, and that almost becomes a question. Like, do you want him to come back? I mean, I know in theory you want him back, but it's like, let's say if Dean Wade can really get that jump shot working, and because I don't want to take more minutes away from Tyson than he's already losing, and Keon, he may not have the offense Strus has, but defense is better.
His defense is like A+ type stuff.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know. Strus may just turn into like a break glass in case of emergency type player.
I mean, just so we can go deep. We can go deep, Nate B, man. We can hit that 10 players.
But first things first, man. We got to take care of the Bucks. Of course, no Giannis. But they did pick up Cam Thomas. And, hey, we get killed by the randoms.
Well, he ain't a random right now. He's actually a dude.
And, I mean, hell, he kills it. He used to kill us in Brooklyn. So I'm going to put Cam's going to go for about 40 tonight.
No, I ain't going to do that because he's starting.
Is that because he's starting?
Yeah, hold on. Let's take a look. We can't. I got to go player stats. No, it's going to be like Gary Trent. Something like that.
Yeah, I got Cam down for 40. He's in a perfect situation. The Bucks, they're not.
What about Kenny Porter? Is he playing or no?
Probably.
Oh, Evan Mobley's out.
Yeah, back to back. So.
Oh, Donovan's out too.
So it's gonna be James Harden takeover time. Oh no, James Harden, he might not play either. They really trying to put the JV team in. So we need our randoms to step up now.
Yeah, Giannis and Terrence Prince are out for them.
Oh. James Harden being evaluated after sustaining fractured right thumb.
Yeah, he said game time decision.
Yeah, we need who's our random to step up. Proctor, your time to shine, baby.
You're going that deep in this? Hey, Schroeder puts on 30. Watch.
Schroeder? Jalen Tyson. It's on you.
Jalen better. He has to.
But no, who's gonna start? Because if Donovan ain't start, Schroeder would probably start. Because if Harden and Don don't play, that's tough, man.
That's gonna be Schroeder and
you got to start Proctor because you got to keep.
I don't know. We Schroeder, Tyson. No.
Yeah, you got to have Tyson come off the bench for some punch.
Yeah. We might lose this game. They might have looked at this game like we just said. Hey, we gonna chill out. Get ready for that shit. You Schroeder and Ellis, Tyson, Wade, and Allen.
Oh man. If James Harden ain't playing, then that means we're gonna get regular Jarrett.
Sam's gonna have to start. It'll be
I forgot about how I forget about Sam. So Sam's gonna start. It's gonna be Schroeder, Sam, Dean Wade. You might start Keon Ellis.
You better see some Thomas Bryant. Like, I really believe when we need him and they start seeing it, we're getting bullied around a little bit, put Thomas out there. Let this dude bust somebody up a little bit. You got 5 fouls with him. Let him go out there and just bully someone around a little bit.
Hey, he got some buckets last night.
Again, he can hit him. Let him play.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out this lineup. Okay, if James Harden does play, you got James Harden and Strus in the backcourt. Dean Wade now has to start at 4.
James Harden and Schroeder in the backcourt.
I would probably start Ellis.
So James Harden and Ellis in the backcourt?
No, and Merrill at the 3.
Like, it ain't gonna be Strus.
You got Harden, Ellis, Merrill, Dean Wade, Allen. And then I got Schroeder and Jalen running the second unit.
With Thomas.
Yeah, you probably have to use combination of Thomas and Nance. Then you got CPJ. You get a little bit more burn. Naquan probably be ahead of Thomas Bryant.
No, man, not at the center position.
Not at center, but you probably wouldn't play. They probably go Dean Wade. They flip some kind of line. Thomas Bryant, he's gonna get some run. I don't think he'd play that much. He might play like 10 to 13 minutes.
I don't understand that. Dude hits the shots, and he's a dog. Like he plays some defense, and he gonna beat somebody up. I don't understand that situation. I think that's wasting him sitting there. I don't think that's. I don't know.
But that's what Kenny's prone to do.
Wow.
Yeah, he put Nance and Naquan above. I think he put Naquan above both of them.
I mean, I get Naquan above Nance.
Who was this Brown dude? Like, where did he come from?
There was one guy that just signed for a 2-way contract.
Yeah, Brown. Him? Yeah, I thought we had the one guy, Uman. What's his name?
Yeah.
Umanora.
Yeah, whatever the hell his name was. Weird ass shit.
Yeah, and then we just got this Brown dude I don't know where he came from.
Brown dude.
But yeah, Donovan's just sitting because of rest, and so is Evan. And so we'll probably get fined by the NBA.
Where's this Brown dude at?
He played last night. He was like number 30.
Oh, there he is, Darius Brown.
Yeah, I was like, who is this dude?
He had 1 rebound last night. Good job. Mr. Shop got a rib.
Yeah, he was just out there to run around, man. It was almost like that dude that the Lakers put in that one game. This dude was like, 35-year-old rookie?
Oh, yeah. He was on the G squad. He was killing it, though. That dude was a baller.
Yeah, he came out and hit 30.
He was killing it. That boy was a baller.
Oh, man. Not Craig.
Craig, you know Mark Price. Derek Harper's in town. Bring him on out.
Oh, FC, our guy got picked up, man. Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes was about to be MVP of the G League for the Charge. He got picked up by who did I see him on? Somebody picked him up.
That's shitty. Why? I don't understand why
I think it's Sacramento.
We had a bunch of guards, anyways. I guess so.
But yeah, they handled their business, and then the rest of the season. Let's see.
We just
Put
gotta
that
be
back
healthy.
up here. So we just gotta be healthy.
It just gotta be healthy. I mean, D mentioned his groin. Is that a real injury, or is that just, hey, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and sit him?
Nah, they just Evan. I mean, they say he's not on the minutes restriction. He's off the minutes restriction.
Yeah, Evan, he was only playing like 19 minutes. You know, he wasn't playing a whole lot.
Yeah, but I don't think he's still not playing back to back. So, and he almost wasn't needed last night.
Yeah, I'm all right with him not playing. It's more Mitchell that I'm like, is he all right? What is this growing thing? He just made like, what injury can we say?
Yeah, precautionary. He didn't even do too much. Nothing. He dunked last night. Man, nothing wrong with that dude.
Maybe that's when it happened. He pulled his groin. Got a ball caught. Whoa! Sit down, buddy. Be all right.
He probably just didn't want to wear them ugly ass uniforms again. Man, I hate them uniforms.
The uniform, yeah, is I don't know about. I like how the court looks like it's a sunrise or a sunset. That's cool in the free throw lane. I like that, but I'd rather have that. Bring back that baby blue. Bring back the powder blue.
Yeah.
Like that's where it's at. You stay there. Stay in your lane with that.
Yeah. I think some of the best cities though. I like Minnesota's the Purple Rain joints.
Yeah.
Those are fire. Who else got some decent ones?
See, I don't know if this one's Miami's like city, but I like when they have the white.
The white out. The white.
Yeah.
The white. What are their cities? No, I think their cities are like they still doing the Vice City. There's some combination of the Vice City. Yeah,
the pink and blue. Yeah.
Yeah. That they stole from GTA. They won't never admit it, but.
Did you see the Hornets jerseys the other night? Though them orange ones.
I don't mind those.
I don't either. I want them to have the honeycomb though. Any jersey you do, you got to have the honeycomb and the stripes. Like they could have did the orange and did like the purple stripes or something with it.
Yeah,
that would have been cool as shit. Like all right, cool. Or did like the teal with it, the teal stripes with it or something. But yeah, I like those orange ones. I was like, man, that's all right. That was nice.
Actually, I saw Detroit's the other night. I didn't mind those with the lightning bolts down the side.
Oh yeah, all right.
Yeah, they were like black with red and blue lightning bolts. I didn't mind those. The Nets is always classic with the Coogee trim.
Yeah.
And who actually Philly? I like Phillies too. There's kind of it's like class like navy blue. It's got Philadelphia written in cursive.
Yeah.
I think it's got like a single stripe down one side, and then I think it's just no stripe on the other.
They gotta go back to where it said 76ers on there, and they were black. Remember AI?
Oh, they actually have those.
Yeah, I saw they wore them the one time. I was like, yeah, they brought that shit back.
Yeah, they got those. My favorite Sixers uniform is probably from Iverson's rookie year, though.
What it just said?
Nah, it said Sixers. Nah, it said Sixers. They were red.
Oh yeah,
but the stripe on the side, like it was started out thick at the top and it kind of thinned out. No, it was no stars. It was just like a thick stripe that thinned out, and then on the shorts it started thin and it flamed out towards the bottom. So it was like, yeah, always liked those though. Those were. I went to a game that season. One of the games where he hit 40. He was on his 40-point streak, and nice. He hit the Cavs for 40. Me and my cousin went. But
I had Iverson's blue jersey where it said 76ers on it. With the ball. Yeah, the pullover jackets are back.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll have to cop me one. Problem is I don't want just a helmet on mine. So I don't know if I'm going to cop the Browns. I I got a Browns jacket. It's nice as shit, so I'm all right with that.
So it's like it's difficult for me to buy jackets.
But yeah, you don't use them out there. It's like 100 degrees.
I do. I mean, in the winter,
In the winter, what?
Yeah.
With 60, you guys are cold, shivering out there.
Nah, but you can get more versatile with what you wear. You can wear a nice, light sweater, or you can go with that. But it's difficult. Like, I don't be wanting to buy them because I'm like, man, I'm only wear this thing like 3 times maybe.
That's what I'm saying. Use that when you come back.
I mean, I'm in Vegas. I live in Vegas. So, join this nice Vegas lifestyle.
He by the Death Star.
I am. And I've only been once.
And that was to see good old Shador.
Yeah. Yep, I did. I went to go see Shador's first start live in person. I only said I'll only go to that building if the Browns are playing there, but I think that might turn out to be a lie. Omar, sports professor, he's coming out here, and Mars coming out here for WrestleMania. So I may have to break down and go for WrestleMania.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. I don't know if one year I'm pretty sure they'll get a Final Four and it'll be there.
Yeah.
If they ever do. So, and that's crazy. UNLV games. I got to go to some UNLV games because I can get good tickets. Yeah. So.
I'm thinking about going to the first 4 for the March Madness over here in Dayton. I'm thinking about maybe buying the all sessions and going both days, hitting all 4 games.
Yeah, that'd be something. And see, that's another thing here. They're like how many? About 4 conference tournaments that usually take place here. Like last year I went to the West Coast Conference tournament. I went and saw Gonzaga and St. Mary's.
Yeah.
Not them play each other, but I watched both of their the semifinal games. Then usually I think the Pac-12 tournament is out here, or the Big West, whatever it is now.
Mountain West.
Yeah.
Big Sky.
Smash match in the Bay Area too, in San Jose. Big facts. So I don't know if an actual leg of the tournament is coming through here this year, but yeah, there'll be some conference play. It'll be crowded. That's usually when I get out and go play a lot of poker. Catch a lot of suckers coming in town that weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like a squirrel getting ready for hibernation. I go out there, collect all the peanuts and bring them back to the crib.
I was waiting for you just to keep it short. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I caught it. The peanuts. No, yeah, that's the best time to go. Anytime there's a big event, except for the Super Bowl, that's terrible. But March Madness, I'm at the poker tables. Conference tournament, I'm at the poker tables. Yeah. Fight night. Oh, fight nights are
making that bank.
Yeah. But we held everybody hostage long enough. Almost that time. Got anything before we get out of here?
Yeah, do not draft no damn quarterback. Do not bring no quarterback in free agency. Browns, man, make sure you just stick with Shador. You got a veteran in Deshaun Watson, whether or not we want to play him or not. If we got to, we're paying him enough money, so put him out there. Screw Cousins, screw Kyler Murray, Willis, all them dudes, man. Just build up your team. Stop worrying about a damn quarterback right now. You got one. Let's see what he can do.
Oh man, this guy is forever die on that hill.
I'm going to until we don't do it, and if we do it, man, oh man, we got problems.
Just remember, man. Hey, shout out to Fatty and all the homies over at Network 216. Go over there and subscribe if you want to see some more Cleveland sports content. Hey, if you're a fan of mock drafts, definitely head over there to doing mock drafts. They're kicking them out like every 10 minutes, bro.
Yeah, slides, all them busting mock drafts all over the place.
Then remember, you want to hear more from either myself or Big Mike. head over to the Man Cave Media LLC YouTube page, sub over there, and Audible Sports Podcast page. Catch me Thursdays and Fridays with Wildcard Martin, April the Jets girl. What y'all got going on for the rest of the week, bro?
Well, tomorrow it'll be me and Jay talking whatever on Off the Rails. You know, we literally go off the rails. It can wind up all the way talking about some movie shit. Who knows? But, you know, we're probably going to talk a lot of Cavs. I know me and been amped lately. We've been talking in the group chat a lot about that. Then, you know, the Combine starts and March Madness is about to start rolling around. So, you know, we'll have a lot of insight. And then next Tuesday, I don't know what I got in store on Sports Madness yet. I got to think about some things, but I'm trying to make it a real good show.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can catch me, Wildcard Martin, April tomorrow night, probably talking about what happened at the Combine during the day and previewing what will happen for the rest of that weekend. And Friday, the original Audible Sports Podcast, me and Wildcard Martin talking about something. What we talked about last week? We did a Combine preview. That's all we did. Same thing. But we got a good one we're getting ready for. I think right before the tournament kicks off, we're gonna do a list of top 20 players. I think it started on here. Top 20 players who had good NCAA tournament runs but didn't pan out in the NBA like we thought they would. So we'll do that, and I'm trying to get Evan Wheeler to hop on with us. Runs P5 Athletics down in Jacksonville. Good dude, basketball coach. So yeah, try and make that fun. Yeah, we'll probably do something like that on here, man. Prep for the tournament. Something do like top 10 tournament teams.
But the Alaskan assassin from Duke, Trajan Langdon, he had a hell of a tournament. Then he got drafted by the Cavs and he sucked.
Oh man, Trajan Langdon.
Same with them Utah boys. Remember they made that run? Shit, them boys came in the NBA. Andre Miller was good.
No, Andre Miller was nice. I was about to say he was nice.
Good. And then you had the big boy,
Doliak, Michael Doliak.
Yeah,
Andre Miller. Again, we didn't pay him.
Yeah, we don't like shelling out money. Well, back then, Gunn. Well, he was blind. He couldn't see his money. He didn't know what the hell was going on.
But actually, we didn't. What was? Who did we? We didn't. We got lucky, because wasn't it? Oh no, that was bad. It was Price. Then it was Terrell Brandon. Then it was Andre Miller, and then we turned it from Andre Miller to Brevin Knight. That's when we had the baby cast. Yeah, the baby cast. Brevin Knight, Derek Anderson, Cedric Henderson.
Everybody,
Z, and Sean Kemp.
Yeah. He's like, oh shit, little Derek Anderson, he about to be the next thing, going to Jordan cans, doing all this shit,
and we didn't pay him. Again, we didn't. Funny thing, I got a Derek Anderson story. Like, it ain't nothing huge, but back when malls were popular, me and my homies, we went to the mall. This is like right around the time Team Jordan started, right?
Yeah.
So we're in the mall and we're going into Finish Line. And, you know, they had the Team Jordans out, and I'm like walking, I had my head down, and I see these Team J's, and they were like the Cavs color. They were the sky blue with the orange. I was like, oh, those are fucking sick. I'm like, I ain't never seen those colors. I'm looking, and I'm about to ask dude, like, yo, where'd you get those from? I look up, it's fucking Derek Anderson. I'm like, I ain't even ask. I'm just like, oh, I know where you got them bitches from. They just custom made them for you.
Like shit. Can I get a custom made ones too?
Yeah, and I was like, oh, what's up, dude? Just kept.
I always want to get some forces, some high top forces that are like that royal blue orange.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I hated those uniforms though.
What? Which ones?
The sky blue and black. I hated the ones that had like the stripe on the front, and I didn't mind the ones that had the thin stripe on the side.
Yeah,
I didn't mind those, but yeah, the black and the white ones weren't terrible, but the black ones I didn't care for.
Yeah, I like the 80s to 90s.
Oh, they did.
It says Cavs, got the V's like a basket, like you know, had the net. I like that.
What was your favorite Cavs uniforms ever?
Man.
Or favorite era?
Orange ones.
The orange ones?
Yeah, but I guess the 80s, 90s was probably one of my favorites because I think you fed into all the colors, the blue, the white, the orange. It was all kind of.
All right. Mine is got to be the LeBron rookie year.
Early LeBrons.
Yeah. Did those, either those, and honestly, I didn't mind the ones
I just don't like that wine shit. Ugh.
Yeah, the wine I preferred the blue with the patch, the whatever
Had that
you call it,
border.
checkerboard. Yeah,
Yeah, man. See, I can deal with those.
yeah. The ones that he hit Detroit up, the 25 straight points.
Busting that ass.
I didn't mind the ones like after, what was it? After we traded Kyrie, they were they had kind of like the block letters. They were black,
Yeah.
but they had like this thin gray stripe. You take that away, but I didn't mind those a whole lot. Those were all right. I hate our current uniforms. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they look like practice jerseys.
Yeah, we need to get rid of that, man.
They're
As soon as possible.
Yeah, I hate those too. They're like, nah.
Yeah,
Pennies. Yeah, put on your practice pen. Man, nah.
and I know we're at the limit because we got those the same year that Utah got theirs, and they got rid of theirs this year. So I know we're at the time where we can.
It's time to change.
Yeah, they got to get you getting a new. Come on, you get a new practice facility. Yeah, let's update the uniforms, Dan.
Let's change colors, flip it back to like that. Get that orange and blue rolling again.
Nah, you ain't got to change colors.
Nah,
keep the gold, and keep the black. Gold, black, and white. That should be the colors. Get rid of the wine.
They're gonna have to have the blue or wine in there.
Hey, just keep it gold, black, and white. Yeah. Somebody's listening.
I guess if they got the gold, that'd be all right.
Somebody's listening. Get word to Dan Gilbert. We just the black, the gold, and white. Just keep those three colors. We can come up with some fire combos with that.
In your city edition, how about you just go back to those baby blues? Never try to change it.
I'm with that. All right, that's it, man. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Got anything before we get out of here? Ooh, severely wrong button.
I told you. No quarterbacks. None. None at all. But hey, y'all be safe out there. Make sure you're good. I know there's some areas that are getting snowstorms and looking crazy and shit. But hey, enjoy the weather when you can enjoy it. And it is nice because who knows when it's not. Be safe. And just, hey, don't forget. You don't work to live. Don't live to work. Enjoy your life.
Absolutely. If you're tired of weather, just move to Vegas, man. Come on out. We got plenty of room, plenty of space.
Yeah, they got no weather out there. Just say it. Said there ain't no weather. When it does monsoon, though, it's like a flood everywhere.
Oh, yeah. It's parts of the city that are not built to handle rain. So,
and they don't got drains out there.
We got drains, but it's just, we ain't going to say what's down there. We got drains, though. Just remember, man, whenever you hear them dogs barking, the pound is in the building. Hey, man, for the homie Big Mike and myself, hey, we'll catch y'all Monday. Peace.
Peace.